saw through school. A lot of them, I think out of that 450 students, about 265 of them were in their 100 level as at the time that program held. Wow. So Apostle Ogu saw them through, the entire program. And others, were in other levels. And we have students who, happen to be in all manner of disciplines. We have people who were in medicine, pharmacy, dentistry, nursing, and what have you. At the end of the day, they all graduated. Not one of them was left uncatered for. He ensured that throughout their program, irrespective of the number of years that they were supposed to be, doing the programs, he ensured that they were all, catered for until they graduated. Of particular note is this lady. Her name is Cynthia Bosco. She was an engineering student, and at the time of graduation, she graduated as the best graduating student in her department. Because of her brilliance, she was able to get another scholarship. And today, she's in the United States, in Maryland precisely, University of Maryland, where she's studying to obtain a master's degree. Apostle Ogu have, like I said initially, has seen a lot of children through school, locally and internationally. Wow. I can mention a few names that he has actually impacted on in that regards, outside of this country. Right. These are children who are either widows' children or somebody. I think one of them was an indigent child that was not even a member of Abundant Life. Wow. So that's how much he's making impact.
All right, we're going to take a short break, but this break is not to go too far away. We're going to listen to a very brief documentary. But you're listening to Arm of Hope Half Hour, brought to you by Apostle Eugene Ogu of the Abundant Life Evangelical Ministries. Do not go anywhere. I'll be right back after this. It's Super 93.3 FM, Port Harcourt. Take a listen.
On your lifestyle radio, Super 93.3 FM, Port Harcourt. Arm of Hope reaches out to widows, oppressed, less privileged in the society to share in their needs and give hope to the hopeless. Yes, Arm of Hope cares. Arm of Hope, empowering generation.
My name is Apostle Eugene Ogu, the General Overseer of Abundant Life Evangelization and the President, Arm of Hope Foundation.
Website www.armofhope.org.ng.
Arm of Hope presently has 2 schools completely free, which it runs. One was built from foundation to finish by the NGO, while the other was adopted after the government abandoned the school. One, which is Arm of Hope Memorial School, is located in a remote village in Miyango local government area of Plateau State, Nigeria, a community where lives and property were destroyed in 2010 when Fulani herdsmen attacked and killed so many of them.
Love is what Arm of Hope has brought to us in this community. Not just by building this structure for us, but by placing my brothers, sisters, and I on scholarship up to university level. I call on the government, corporate organizations, and other well-meaning Nigerians to please support Arm of Hope to keep love and hope alive.
God bless you for what you did.
It's all right. I'll be there for
We're saying thank you for it. There's nothing that we can say again. You not only for God bless you.
It's all right. It's okay.
While the other school is located in a community called Amuzi, a Igbo local government area in the state of Nigeria. However, there are plans underway to build a primary school in Dogonahawa and Kodia community, as presently children have to walk miles to attend primary school in a distant village, as the only one in the village is in a dilapidated state and no human should be allowed to learn under such conditions.
Yes, Arm of Hope cares. Arm of Hope, empowering generation.
My name is Apostle Eugene Ogu, the General Overseer of Abundant Life Evangel Mission and the President, Arm of Hope Foundation.
A heart-touching example of a life transformed is Daniel, a boy who lost his father and was brutally macheted to Komu State during the Dogo Nahawa attack by Fulani headsmen, where hundreds of people were killed. Arm of Hope saw him during a visit to Dogo Nahawa, took him to the hospital. On recovery, Daniel was brought to Port Harcourt, Rivers State, Nigeria, by the president of the NGO, where he is presently living well and under the Arm of Hope scholarship and care.
Then treated me and take me to Port Harcourt and give me a scholarship. And today I am a student. Now I can see a bright future thanks to Arm of Hope.
See how happy Daniel looks. This couldn't have been possible without Arm of Hope. On tertiary education, support and scholarship, Arm of Hope has hundreds of students in different higher institutions. Most of them are orphans, children to widows being catered for by Arm of Hope under the Widow Support Scheme. A few of them just graduated from the University of Port Harcourt in Rivers State. It takes over 18 million naira to keep the students at the different levels and institutions of education, as well as to run the schools owned by Arm of Hope, where over 40 teachers and non-teaching staff are paid monthly. Presently, a total number of 1,561 students are on the scholarship of Arm of Hope.
I graduated with a 2-2, and Arm of Hope has been of great benefit to me. I actually survived through Arm of Hope.
Before I met Arm of Hope, my academy was not that good. It was nothing to write home about. But after my contact with Arm of Hope, everything started changing.
This is Arm of Hope Half Hour on your lifestyle radio, Super 93.3 FM, Port Harcourt. Arm of Hope reaches out to widows, oppressed, less privileged in the society to share in their needs and give hope to the hopeless. Yes, Arm of Hope cares. Arm of Hope, empowering generation.
My name is Apostle Eugene Ogu, the General Overseer of Abundant Life Evangel Mission and the President, Arm of Hope Foundation.
Website www.armofhope.org.ng.
We know what you want and how you want it.
We are Super FM. Yeah!
We know what you want and how you want it.
We are Super FM. Yeah!
Welcome back to Arm of Hope Half Hour, brought to you by Apostle Eugene Ogu of the Abundant Life Evangelical Mission here in Port Harcourt. Okay, so we're still talking about their education legacy. Let's talk about some of the things that we heard in that short documentary. Amazing. I could hear the joy and the excitement in the voice of that young girl who was literally crying in appreciation. Were you there at that particular event?
No, I wasn't.
Okay, but I'm sure you can also imagine, the crowds that was in attendance that particular day. So far, how has the Apostle and the Arm of Hope managed in raising funds for this particular project?
It's so mind-blowing. You'll be surprised to hear that the foundation does not have any funder. We don't have any funding not from the government, not from individuals, not from any donor organization. Apostle Ogu has single-handedly, taken on the challenges of funding the foundation. Alongside the ministry, Abundant Life Evangel Mission.
Wow.
I can categorically state here that if you give Apostle Ogu 10,000 naira, you can be sure of where that money is going to. The moment that money gets into his hand, he's thinking about one student whose fees is yet to be paid. He's thinking about one student whose uniform needs to be bought.
Wow.
That money goes straight into ensuring that somebody is happy. So over time, we've tried to see how we can get donors to partner with us, but we're still working on that. But I want to believe that someday we will get there. But for now, Apostle Ogu has been the one, like I said, in collaboration with the ministry, funding the foundation.
It's unbelievable. I mean, because you said there are over 3,000 people on scholarship. That is just for the education aspect of it alone. Well, we're not even talking about all the other aspects of the foundation.
Just education.
Medical, legal. My goodness. It's amazing anyway. So now, you also mentioned something about the fact that sometimes some of the beneficiaries are not members of the mission.
He does not concentrate alone on his members. What gives you access to the scholarship scheme is that you must either be an orphan or a widow's child.
Right.
As long as you fall within those categories, you can be rest assured that you will get a scholarship.
Wow, amazing. Okay, so we're going to just open the phone lines for a few minutes and take just a few reactions, maybe one or two. If you'd like to, just talk, because I'm pretty sure someone wants to know how they can participate. Maybe someone who wants to support the ministry or the foundation, or someone who wants to know how they personally can become beneficiaries. Let's just get what we can get for now. 0705 079 1021 and 081 174 31021. It is Arm of Hope Half Hour, brought to you by Apostle Eugene Ogu of the Abundant Life Evangel Mission. Hello, good morning. Good afternoon, rather.
Good afternoon. My name is Kingsley.
Mr. Kingsley, good to have you. All right, go ahead.
I'm enjoying this program, and I just want to use this opportunity to tell Arm of Hope thank you. Arm of Hope has been a foundation which has touched many lives, which I am part and parcel of it.
Wow,
Yeah.
That is good.
In terms of the educational area of that foundation, I'm a beneficiary of it.
That's great.
And I know where I was before Arm of Hope met me, and today I'm a graduate. I just want to say thank you to Arm of Hope, and also appeal to well-meaning Nigerians to support this type of foundation who are eager to help the less privileged. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Mr. Kingsley. Interesting right there. Okay, Zeris, you can leave us a comment also on our Facebook at Super FMPH, and we will take your comment as well. But you can call 081 174 31021 or 0705 079 1021. Good afternoon, Super FM Port Harcourt.
Hello, my name is Nelson Precious.
Nelson, good to have you. Welcome to Arm of Hope Foundation.
Thank you. I'm actually a beneficiary of this foundation.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm a student under the scholarship scheme, and also that the Apostle Eugene Ogu have been of a great support to me and my family. He picked my mom in the year 2011, I think. Yeah, 2011. That year, my father just passed away. He was escorting people going for pilgrim to the airport. So on the way now, they were attacked by armed robbers, and my father was killed that day. So when we went to find out how things were at the office of my father at SOS Moscow Road there, so the grief of losing the breadwinner of his family. So we were all crying and all of that. So from nowhere, Daddy just appeared and took my family, took my mom since 2011, 20th January. Like the year was still fresh, and he just took my family from that day till today. My sister is in the River State University studying surveying and geoinformatics. Surveying and geoinformatics at the River State University of Science and Technology. And I'm also a computer science student in Ignatius Ajuri University. I want to use this opportunity to thank Daddy. they have been of a great support. Actually, presently, I'm living with him in his house.
Wow.
Like I'm I don't know where to start from to appreciate him. They have been of a great support, of a great help. Please, I'm begging, I want to use this medium to beg, call on the government, on well-meaning Nigerian citizens and even people listening to us from abroad. Please, I'm begging for support. You should support. God will bless him for us in Jesus' name.
Amen. Thank you so much. Thank you for calling. All right, so just in case someone wants to support the ministry, how do they reach you?
Okay, we have different accounts that people can pay whatever they want to support us with.
Okay.
I'll quickly call out the account.
Yes, please
details.
go ahead.
We have an account with Fidelity Bank, 411-0000298. We have another account with First Bank, 20157-26003. There's another account with GTB, 0118-485897. The last one is with Zenith Bank, 101-3223-237. I'll take that again. Fidelity Bank, 411-0000298. First Bank, 20157-26003. GTB, 011-8485-897. And lastly, Zenith Bank, 101-3223-237.
All right. And all of them are named Arm of Hope?
Arm of Hope.
Okay.
The account name is